There's a really bad wreck up here, four-door red car. It could have been me. And I am filming this. I got a detour and go around. And there are cars on all directions here. Is anybody hurt? I don't know. There's glass. I'm not trying to cut my tire. Oh my goodness. Mashallah, subhanallah, thank God it's not me. Look at this. So this is 240 East. I got to go around. I'm trying to just get to another store. Actually, I guess I'm going to have to circle around. I just got off from work. And I stopped at one store. Now I have to pick up some fabuloso from another store. And they've got that area blocked off. There's no way I can get there, I guess. Oh my goodness. How can I get there? Which way can I go? I'm like really what the crap? Okay, so I need to go on the interstate this way. Yeah, but they've got that South Tunnel Road like all blocked. Make sure nobody's running lights. That's just where I come down from. And so I'm going to get off actually on the next exit. The time now is like 7:45 p.m. It's rainy. It's been raining all week pretty much here in this city. So, okay, I'm going now. So I got to get off on the next exit. All up in the mountains here.
Something is not right. Several years ago, in the early 2000s and something, I began noticing that the numbers on my receipts from restaurants and stores were synchronized, meaning they were reciprocal, they were all the same. The first time I noticed it, I was at the drive-thru of McDonald's in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. My total was $6.66. I had just come back from a haunted house and was on my way back to the Texarkana area of Hooks, Texas. And my friend that was in the drive-thru behind me said, "You better change that." My total was 666. The Passion of the Christ came out that same year. On Thursday, August 1st, 2019, I went to Arby's in North Little Rock on McCain. It's in the shopping center of Walmart Supercenter. And I placed an order for some roast beef and cheddar and some curly fries and a drink. As you can see, my total was $8.88 on the receipt. And this is proof that when the numbers are synchronized on your receipt, that something is not right. My numbers were synchronized again at Checker Rally's restaurant located on Broadway Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. My total was $2.22, 222 on Sunday, May 19th, 2019. Here's the actual video footage of the receipt. It may look a little wad up, but here goes. I placed an order for 2 fried apple pies, and my total was 222. So they don't even carry those fried apple pies anymore.
Not only is there an entity that is cloaked and invisible to the human eye, who speaks with a low whisper, who follows me around. We know that demons are described as beings without a body, but this is some form of an entity who is spying and is working for someone, whether it be an African demonic magician or a demon or a government entity. I'm not in agreement with this disillusion. As you can see, the numbers are synchronized on my receipt from Rally's, also known as Checkers, on yesterday here in Little Rock, Arkansas. My total with taxes and all was $2.22 for apple pie. Or shall I say apple pies with an S. 222. So this is proof that an entity is attached to me and is following me. So this numbers synchronized on receipts have started all over again, and I can feel the presence and hear the presence of an entity, and I've took pictures of it, and this is something serious. It is a pest, and it is a knowing the security has been breached in the United States of America.
On Saturday, August 16, 2014, in the afternoon, an entity here, seen in the photo, standing here, this white female, holding a cigarette with her arms distorted, literally attacked me with her flashlight eyeballs made of smokeless flames of fire with a black demonic dragon in her eyes. Her eyes lit up like a flashlight with laser beam coming out of it, and she attacked my red car, which was a Suzuki that I was driving in Asheville, North Carolina, here at Staples office supply store. They damaged my order, so I was returning it, and at this time I had on Muslim attire. This is the entity. I filmed her after the fact. This is a voice layover. She's standing right there in that silver car. You all, she stared at me like a beast. And when I was sitting in my car is when she attacked me. I filmed her after the fact. And y'all, as I go back and look at the pictures, this looks more like voodoo or someone sending out the evil eye. And so that's me driving my car. This incident took place on Merriman Avenue at Staples Office Supply Store on Saturday, August 16, 2014. This white female, what you don't see is that she stared at me so hard and her eyes lit up like a bright flashlight, like a laser beam, and she has smokeless flames of fire in her eyes with an animal dragon, like a demon, dancing around in the fire. This is straight up satanic, devil, evil, voodoo, black magic. You all, she tore up my Suzuki red car, caused it to have mechanical problems, not to mention the motor vehicle hit and run car accident that the enemy had me involved in Texarkana on State Line Avenue in front of Kentucky Fried Chicken. I will place the descriptions of that information in the description box below. Staples Office Supply Store is located on Merriman Avenue next to Harris Teeter, Trader Joe's, Bojangles' famous chicken restaurant, and G Life, the original Whole Foods store in Asheville, North Carolina. There was also another incident that took place in the Texarkana area years ago where a white female pulled out in front of me driving a green Toyota Camry, similar to the one in the photo, and causing me to be involved in what we consider to be a MVA, motor vehicle accident, or hit and run. And it was traumatizing. A white female entity, eyes lit up at the Walmart on New Boston Road in Texarkana, Texas. She charged right towards me in a four-door gray Toyota Camry. Her eyes were yellow. And so this is not the first time that an entity eyes have lit up and have targeted me. And I just thought I would share this along with any other information. With that note, I'm out.